They're ready. The green light's on. They're away and racing. Restrepo came out hard, smoking up, and the Gold Ace flew out. Bitter Bliss began very quickly, but it's the Gold Ace burning across. From the widest draw, the Gold Ace goes to the lead. From Bitter Bliss, and on the outside is Smoking Up. Restrepo well placed early, but they were humming into the first turn. Marsesh 3 back along the inside. Then came one off the pegs in 6th position, Wartime Sweetheart. 5 metres behind it as they work their way into the back straight, Caribbean Blaster. As Smoking Up goes up the tackle, the Gold Ace. They're well strung out early, about middle of the field for a reason. Then came Tearaway, Bow Tide, Chris and Me, and I'm Victorious out to the rear. Smoking Up really testing the Gold Ace, but he's not able to get to the front here. The lead time was 43. Heading off the back straight, it's the Gold Ace just shaded by Smoking Up. Third, the inside is Bitter Bliss. Restrepo's 4th. 3 back along the inside, Marsesh. Then Wartime Sweetheart. Next is Caribbean Blaster going for back-to-back wins in the Victoria Cup. Then came For a Reason from Tearaway. Next is Bow Tide. Then Chris and Me, and last is I'm Victorious. Well, Smoking Up has been planted outside the leader. That leader is the Gold Ace. Bitter Bliss 3rd, Restrepo's 4th. Next, the inside, Marsesh. Caribbean Blaster leads up the 3 wide line and moves around Wartime Sweetheart. For a Reason gets a beautiful trail, 3 deep with cover. Then I'm Victorious. Next is Tearaway from Bow Tide, and the favourite Chris and Me, the Kiwis, last of all. First quarter, 30.6. Out of the straight, the Gold Ace leads. Second is Smoking Up. Out 3 wide, Caribbean Blaster to 3rd. Bitter Bliss has had a good run, the pegs. 4th, Restrepo between runners. For a Reason, 3 wide with cover. Next on the inside, Marsesh. Then Wartime Sweetheart. Tearaway 3 wide, 3 back. Then Bow Tide around I'm Victorious. And Chris and Me has it all to do. 29.7 is the second quarter. And the Gold Ace down the back lead. Smoking Up under some pressure, 3 metres away. Caribbean Blaster goes to second. Then Bitter Bliss. For a Reason moving into it nicely. Restrepo's held up. Then came Marsesh and Tearaway. Off the back straight, it's the Gold Ace, a metre in front. On the outside, Caribbean Blaster. For a Reason's right there. Then came Bitter Bliss. Restrepo into the clear. Chris and Me, the widest runner with Bow Tide. 27.7 the third quarter. Into the straight, the Gold Ace, Caribbean Blaster, and here's For a Reason. For a Reason shoots up on the outside to hit the lead. Chris and Me flying from a long way back. For a Reason took over though and goes on to win the Victoria Cup from a gallant Caribbean Blaster. Third, Chris and Me from Bow Tide. They both flashed home. Restrepo next in, and they were followed home by Tearaway. Then the Gold Ace knocking up from Marsesh. Then Bitter Bliss, Wartime Sweetheart, Smoking Up, and dropping right out, I'm Victorious. 27-1 the final quarter. Aldebaran Park mile rate 153.8.